In our latest instruction series, Jeremy Dale has been teaching Anna Whiteley some impressive tricks and exploring whether these party pieces can help her improve her fundamentals. Today, they're having a ball.
We're down here at Haythrop Park with trick shot extraordinaire Jeremy Dale to find out how trick shots can help all of our games back at home, just like this. Oh my God. Straight down the middle, Jeremy.
Yeah, that was quite a good one, actually.
I mean, that's ridiculous. How on earth did you learn how to do that?
Well, I saw this for the very first time at the 2005 World Golf Trick Shot Championships. And there's a guy who I thought was one of the great trick shot artists, a guy called Ben Witter,
right,
who sadly died of cancer a couple of years ago. He was brilliant, and he stood on the ball, and I thought, wow, that's impressive. And Ewan Murray, who was one of the judges, he said, well, the tour pros are all in the gym now, but we didn't realise the trick shot artists were as well. And at that point, I really wasn't. But I thought, what a great thing to put in the show. So the following year, I'd learned how to do it, and I put it in my show, and it's been in there ever since. And
yeah,
and Ben was fantastic. He did stuff that nobody else ever did. So we're all about, let's call it sharing ideas rather than stealing them.
It's so impressive, and I guess it's all about core strength. Surely that's what this is exercise.
It is. We all think of Tiger as being the first guy that was in the gym, but actually Gary Player was saying this even in the 60s, and this is a lovely, fun way of doing it.
Yeah.
The difficulty, obviously, was learning it.
Yes, I refuse to believe you hopped up on that ball and did it first time. So I'm guessing this is how you built your way up.
Well, I did. The first thing I did was mow the grass at home, so that if I fell off, it would have a soft landing. But then I deflated the ball to this. This is barely, and I thought, right, if I can start with that. I love the phrase, the expert at anything was once a beginner. So there was a time when I was absolutely terrible at this. I've never hurt myself that badly, but this was the first thing I did, and then I progressed to a bit more pumped up, and then gradually got better and better at it. And I did about 2 hours a day for a month, and after that I was fine.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, for the viewers at home and myself, probably not going to try this exact one, but how important is training in these ways and getting that core to be strong and just having physical fitness in golf now?
Well, it depends what level you want to play at. So recreational golfers don't need this at all, really. They'd be much better off practicing the short game or the putting or something like that. But if you want to play at a top level, and if you want to maximise your power, I always think there's an element of coil and release to the swing. So what you try and do with the backswing is turn the upper body, but not so much the lower body. So there's an element of wind up there, so that when you do turn back with the lower, there's an element of using your whole body to then release the club. So a bit like a pitcher would in baseball. He'd wind up, plant his foot, start turning the body, the elbow would come, the arms would come, and finally the hands and the club would be on the end. On this, you can't possibly overturn your body, and you do see people who think, right, one piece takeaway, right, and they've got a full turn with a third of a swing, so the arms lift up, the whole thing is disconnected, and the coordination between arms and body is slightly lost.
Should we show the guys at home how you got onto that thing?
Why not? Yeah.
Allow me.
Oh, please do. Yes, carry on. Mind your fingers.
There we go. Oh, look at that. He's up.
So, there we go.
Yes, so good. Jeremy, thank you so much. It's amazing to see you do that stuff, and you never know. If you fancy giving it a try, I really do wish you the best of luck.